Waikiki, Oahu, Hawaii. So, this was our first day in Hawaii, my second time being here since Drew and I moved from Japan to the US. The first time didn't really count. We only had a 10-hour layover on our way from Japan to Utah to visit Drew's family. So, this time we finally stayed. No rushing, just us in the island and start of new memories.
Pag hindi ka malakas, ikaw ay
This is a shopping street in Waikiki. Slow walks, warm air, and everything just feels alive. And this is the ocean view from our hotel room. A reminder that we're really here. Drew was eating the yakiniku leftovers from our dinner last night. Nothing fancy, just us, good food, and a view I won't forget. We just walked around with no rush at all. We passed by a few hotel resorts that were really beautiful too. We did a bit of shopping for our swimwear and sunscreen. There were also people doing yoga, jogging, and slowly starting their day. I didn't take many videos because I was really just enjoying the moment. It felt a little like the Philippines, but different because here it's the ocean with buildings, not the ocean with nipa huts. We eventually reached the end of the area where there was a pond or maybe a small lake. The water was incredibly clear with shades of turquoise, almost green, almost sky blue. It was just Drew and me in that spot, so we took our time and enjoyed the moment. We talked, laughed, and shared how grateful we are this year. The water was so clear. You could see straight through it with fish swimming gently in the shallow parts. They moved quietly beneath the surface, unbothered, and as if the world was moving just a little slower there. After that, we walked back to our hotel to enjoy the infinity pool. It was a bit cloudy that day, but somehow it made everything feel more peaceful. The breeze felt so good, the kind where you can just lie down, go for a swim, and enjoy the view. We ordered drinks, pineapple lemonade for Drew, and I think I had about 3 mango mocktails. We also ended up having lunch there too, then took a nap in one of the cabanas by the pool. When we got back to our room, we noticed it was a bit open and visible from other nearby buildings, so we closed the curtains. We drove around the area looking for a UPS store to send some of our winter clothes so our luggage would be lighter flying for island hopping around Hawaii. On the way, we came across a public beach. There were a lot of people, and it was nice and lively to watch. As we were about to stop at the store, I noticed a rainbow. Drew told me that Hawaii is actually called the Rainbow State in the US. It felt like a small, beautiful surprise right in the middle of our day. It was beautiful, very beautiful. As sunset was getting closer, we picked up one of Drew's friends who now lives in Hawaii. His name is Paul, so he could join us for dinner. And while waiting to meet others, I suggested we take a short walk along the beach we passed earlier because I wanted to check the place for sunset. Um, Also, Paul is the same friend we had an early dinner with during our layover before in Hawaii. It felt so good watching the sun with such beautiful weather around us. We walked a little, then sat down while Drew and Paul caught up and shared stories. Just looking at the view made everything feel lighter. It was rejuvenating and it made me really happy. And this was the sunset view from our room. It was a little cloudy, but it made the sky feel like abstract art with a beautiful mix of shapes and colors. And then there were the fireworks in the area near where we had dinner. People slowly gathered, and the vibe was fun and familiar. It honestly reminded me of the Philippines. The fireworks weren't very fancy, just simple ones, but they added so much to the vacation atmosphere. I also noticed that there were a lot of Japanese people around, which I really liked. So Paul noticed that I was at an angle where the fireworks were partly blocked. So he kindly offered to switch seats with me. He said we could exchange places, and that was really nice of him. After that, I felt more relaxed and was able to take a few videos and enjoy the fireworks better. Um, this year, I feel very grateful. So many big changes have happened in my life. They were not easy at first, but they turned out to be good changes. My life feels different now in a better way, especially because I am married now. That alone feels like a big blessing to me. And at that moment, while watching the fireworks, I felt very thankful. My heart felt full, and I was quietly happy.
What's with the bag?
Bag? My backpack? It carries all my
I felt so proud, thinking this is my husband. He's really handsome, and I couldn't really help but smile.
it carries all my special stuff.
Tomorrow we'll be flying to Maui, the next island in our journey. So see you in the next video as we head to our next island. Bye!
So bright.